Lia Tortilla presents.
Hey guys, it's me, Lia Tortilla. Happy New Year and welcome back for another episode of Lia Tortilla. I hope you guys had a really lovely Christmas and New Year. And I know, maybe I'm not speaking for everyone, but I know I definitely did have a very indulgent festive period and it's starting to show. So, with that in mind, my recipes for this next year, or at least the first 6 months, are going to be healthy and like healthier alternatives for like the takeaway you wanted, or they're just going to be healthier in general, and I'm going to help everyone, including myself, budge that festive fat. And my first recipe to help kickstart the new year and budge that festive fat is going to be a slimming take on one of Britain's favourite takeaway dishes, and that is sweet and sour pork. Let's get started. I've done most of the prep already, so therefore I'm not faffing around showing you how to do things that you already know how to do. To begin, we need to make the sauce, and to do that you need 200 millilitres of boiling water with a singular chicken stock cube. Once your chicken stock cube has dissolved, we're going to transfer this into a bowl so we can add all of the other ingredients. Enough with that new year, new me rubbish. It's a new year, same old me. We're going to add 2 cloves of garlic, my favourite ingredient, to our chicken stock. And once you've added your garlic to your chicken stock and given that a good stir, we're going to add a tablespoon of corn flour. And now make sure you actually have a tablespoon and not a dessert spoon, because we want to make sure that the quantities are correct. And then you want to make sure you give that a proper good stir to make sure that there's no lumps. And then to this, we're going to add a tablespoon of tomato puree, 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar, and then finally 4 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. So that's our sauce done for now. So we're just going to put it to the side until we need to cook with it later. So for now, we're going to get a big frying pan and a dribble of plain vegetable oil, sunflower oil, just plain oil. We're going to get the pan really nice and hot. And we're going to get a nice colour on our diced pork loin. So this was a strip of pork loin that I've just diced into quite nice chunks. We're just gonna chuck that in our frying pan until it's nice and brown. Make sure you keep stirring so that it's evenly coloured all over the pieces of pork. Once you've browned off your pork, we're just going to put it to the side, put it in a separate bowl, and then, put it to the side until we need it in just a moment. Keep the pan though, because we're going to need this pan to fry off our vegetables next. I'm just going to talk you through the veg that we've got. So we have here bean sprouts, mixed peppers, green, yellow and red to be precise. We have some thinly sliced raw red onion and some carrots. I have 3 carrots here. So far I've only chopped 2. I'll chop this one later, but I've just chopped them into thin little batons there. And then I have a packet of Mange 2, or you can use sugar snap peas, it's up to you. So we're just going to grab the pan that we just fried our beef off in. We're going to add a little bit more oil and then get that back up to temperature. Once the pan is nice and hot and it's back up to temperature, we're going to go ahead and stir fry our vegetables. So in with the onion, in with the carrot, in with the peppers, and in with the bean sprouts. Oh, and let's not forget the mange too. This may seem like quite a lot of veg, but don't worry, it will sweat down and then it won't look anywhere near as intimidating as this does now. So once you've stir-fried this mass of vegetables for a couple of minutes, we're going to go ahead and re-add our pork and then cook that through thoroughly. And once your pork has started to cook through thoroughly, we're going to go ahead and add our sauce. And keep stirring, and then the sauce should thicken up. As you keep stirring, you'll see that the sauce is starting to thicken up and it's giving all of the vegetables and the pork a really nice shiny glaze. So when that starts to happen, make sure you keep stirring it, of course, so it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pan. We're going to go ahead and add the most vital ingredient, pineapple chunks. So there we go. Later on, I'm going to be serving this absolutely beautiful mass of colour and flavour with some plain rice and some wok fried pak choy. Although, looking at the mass of vegetables here, I don't really think I need to add any more. And then later on, also when I come to serving it, I'm going to sprinkle over some sliced chilli and some chopped spring onion, maybe a little bit of sesame seeds, just for a tad of decoration, because why not? And then in a pan just here, I made a little bit extra sauce because there's never enough sauce with these dishes, really, is there? Over here I've got my wok fried pak choy ready, my rice is ready, and also our sweet and sour pork is ready. So let's get serving. And there you have it, my take on a healthy sweet and sour pork with white rice and wok fried pak choy, decorated with spring onions and fresh chilli. I can't wait to go and tuck into this. This has been the first episode of Lia Tortilla 2021. I hope you've enjoyed it, and there'll be plenty more to come next week. I'll see you later. Bye guys!
Thank you for watching Lia Tortilla. Don't forget to give this video a like, give this video a share, leave me a comment, and if you really like what I do, subscribe to my channel and I will see you next week. Goodbye!